a meme during last Battle of Z where Dot would drive all the not local people around, and Z was just like, Agent Lee, your next mission is...
Your next mission, should you choose to accept it.
Take H-Box to Tim Hortons.
Yep. Well, now he has to try and find a way to receive his next mission by finding a way to take that codec away from Solid Snake. And last, I don't know if you noticed this, but you're not the only one calling him Agent.
Yeah, he's got it in game.
He's got it in game. And AK doing a really good job forcing Pikachu into an awkward situation here around these platforms with Grenade, not letting Pikachu reset on the ground or find the space to use Quick Attack to disrupt that bubble that Snake wants to set up when he locks you out.
And actually managed to catch AK going high, a very important thing in this matchup to use the Thunder like that, but up tilt is what up tilt does.
Well, AK loves that C4 instant fast fall, detonate it into an up tilt. He does that consistently to force his opponent, right, to jump away from the C4 and into him between the platform to boot. Very classic ApolloKage there. The grenade on the end lag, either it trades and he gets a conversion, or, you know, it just gets him out of punish position scot-free, catching the run in the initial dash 2. And right now,
despite a stronger start from Dot, it's not continuing to go strong.
Yeah.
AK is just blowing him up on every interaction. He tries to go in on shield, grenade detonates, and AK is able to convert off of it. He tries to go in for a grab, tries to make use of his projectiles. AK's projectiles are better, but finally Dot is able to get a dash attack in on AK retreating to the corner, so he at least secures one stock.
And AK just tried to call out the shield drop with the initial hit of up smash. Something you very rarely see. He's playing with full confidence, and the Ek chase not gonna kill just yet. F tilt won't either. Trying to find coverage with Nikita, but angling it down instead of a cancel there was an interesting choice, because this is what allowed Agent Lee to find this reversal and find this corner pressure.
Back air at least puts AK into a less favorable spot, but yeah, the grenade pull just eventually does its job and catches Dot overextending. Finding a falling back air, yeah.
That move just comes out so fast, and doing it at that height too is really smart, because when you run off plat falling back air like that, it's the same as Snake. It comes out in the same height as if Snake full hop back air, which is really important for one reason. It auto cancels, which means that AK not only gets to retreating back air, and if you run in, you die. If you don't run in, then he just gets to be on the ground and still get to punish your delayed chase. So unless you have a disjoint to contest him there's literally nothing you can do except back off and reset.
Speaking of resets, AK just dashes back and eventually gets it down. Oh, no. Oh, no. It might have been a misinput. He might have been looking for something else, but if I ever see an F smash come out for AK, I know he's cooking a little bit too hard.
He's not cooking these grenades nearly enough to just explode on contact, though. Agent Lee is consistently able to pick them up, and Dot's trying to find a way out of the corner, but AK just, with his body positioning, using these grenades on shield, right, has just held so much space and is forcing Dots to swing. We really have not seen T-Jolt find much work at all, and that's one of the big keys for Pikachu in this matchup.
And that's one of the things in that situation at ledge is just you gotta kind of go, unlucky. I got my roll red, I died to up tilt, it happens. Gotta fire back quickly, but like you said, hasn't been able to really counter zone AK with T-Jolt. They've been running into too many well-placed grenades.
Which is really interesting, because electric property moves, not just fire property moves, blow up grenade. So T-Jolt, if you T-Jolt and it hits a grenade, that grenade explodes, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It doesn't put you in any extra hit lag because it's a projectile. So we really, Dot should be slingshotting these T-Jolts, approaching behind them, using them to disrupt the grenades and give himself openings, but instead he's just letting AK put these grenades down for free, establish the zone of control, and he's playing the game on AK's terms.
Drag down up smash, though, is at least going to get him on the board once again, and this time with a lot more space to work with than the last game. We saw almost a full 0 to death on Dot's second stock before he was even able to touch AK. Now, though, he might be kissing this second stock goodbye if he's not careful. The pushback on the up tilt gets him far enough away that Dot can't punish either.
And AK there considering the fast fall neutral air, but not able to get its mark. The grenade catching the up tilt and able to get AK out of the lightning loops. The grenade going to apply some extra pressure, force the low recovery, and T-Jolt going to at least allow you an extra second to breathe on the reset here. AK looking for a landing up air, trying to find some sauce cooking, but unfortunately that's not going to be any ravioli today.
Down throw into F-tilt going to be true at this percent as well. Once you get up above that full rage zone, you're going to kiss your stock goodbye the second Snake gets his hands on you. Goes high again, and despite how first game went, AK seems to have almost instantaneously wised up to how Agent Lee is playing with the down Bs. Has not been hit by one since.
I will say, AK has done a good job, or Agent Lee has done a good job of not falling for AK, wanting him to try and play grounded here, right? The first level is, okay, these low grenades, right, force you to jump. The second level is, d0tS starts to use the T-Jolt, disrupt the grenades, and starts to play more grounded. But then AK just starts to down tilt you and dash attack you. So the levels are back and forth, but d0tS just kept jumping in without any T-Jolt, and while the jumping in was good, not having T-Jolt was not it, and kept allowing AK to just line up tilt after up tilt after up tilt.
Yeah, you can't pancake over top of that one either, and you jump in enough times, eventually AK is going to call you out with an up tilt, and that time around does it with plenty of space, as well as we go into game number 3, and potentially the first 3-0 that we've seen in this entire block. Everything else has been game 5.
Well, Last, now that you've said it, congratulations to Agent Lee for taking the game.
My bad, AK. My bad. Oh, he's sticky.
Yeah. So, I was going to say, he's stickied himself, so an up throw here will maybe kill. No, it won't kill on Kalos just yet, but it's very close to it.
It's back on d0t.
Yeah. He was trying to get the extra height, and I love using the grenade there on shield. He was trying to get him above platform to try and get it to kill. Not going to find his mark, but up tilt will. And the rarest thing, 0 to death, not even any self-damage off the explosion there.
You rarely, it's like a Pikachu getting a 0 to death, too. Like, that shouldn't really happen, because most of their game plan involves hurting themselves at least a little bit.
I was going to say, Snake, his one exception is unless it's back throw forward air. That's his one exception.
Drag down.
Finding the lightning loop, but AK was a really good SDI mix-up to find his way out.
Back air going to put AK onto the platform. This is d0t's opportunity to take that stock, but no, instead of opting for, well, any sort of edge guard, he tries to go catching AK landing on top of him with Thunder, which, to be fair, would have killed if it connected, but...
Yeah. He recognized that there was a Thunder opportunity based on his positioning earlier when he went out for the edge guard, but then instead of just going for the Thunder opportunity, he went back to stage and then reset, which AK... isn't going to let you get away with, not going to find, even with the frame 3 charge release, right? Incredibly fast. AK still not able to get that F smash off, and d0t's at least able to get on the board, but
AK buffered the heck out of that air dodge.
Yes, he did.
Ended up dying for it. Another grenade on the floor. d0t, though, it seems like as the set goes on, he's gotten significantly better at playing around these nades.
Yes.
To be able to get at least a little bit of damage off the lightning loop before AK is able to pull nade. It's been true so far, but there was the one time it wasn't true, so he was able to get the grenade out and get the escape.
Yep.
Oh, not like that.
Yeah, and that back hit Last takes over 1/3 of a second to come out. It takes so long that you
time that a full...
Yeah, you can react and then react again, and then you can